trucking journos are getting a first hands-on feel of the DAF XF105, released just this year at the Melbourne Truck Show. And the DAF team is pretty excited about the new jigger.
Obviously the XF105 is the flagship of the brand in Europe, and we're most pleased to be able to offer that to Australian customers this year. We've got a 70-tonne rating, so it's able to do everything up to and including B-double, ideally suited to anything below that, so it can do single and double trail operations. We've had 10 units testing for over 12 months now, in a multitude of operations extending from singles, tanker and also B-double applications. Their feedback's been really good. Driver acceptance has been one of the major selling points. The feedback we've been getting from drivers is they love the comfort of the cab, the room that's in there, the NVH, nice and quiet, handles really well. And in terms of fuel, we've been also seeing some pretty decent fuel figures come back.
We've got started, we're settled, park brake off, select D, we're underway. And even on hills, this box skips gears to keep the revs down low. It really knows how to use a European engine's torque. 510 horsepower, puts it into the B-double market. It's a very smooth shift, this one. I've driven some other AMTs which are a little clunkier. The exhaust brake is well and truly plugged into the transmission mapping, because it's now got the exhaust brake on and it's pulling down through the gears to enhance the exhaust brake effect. We're on a very tight left-hander and it's uphill. We've got 60 tonnes on board, so it's pulling a decent weight and it's pulling a lot of scrub on the tyres, and it's still keeping 1700 RPM. I think 500 horsepower is on the edge of regular B-double work, but this engine transmission combination I think just raises it up a little bit and brings it into the area where it could be used as a B-double truck frequently and very efficiently too.
Well, it certainly does favour those that are looking for some of the qualities inherent in a European truck. Now we're in a position to offer both those who prefer American and also a little bit more from the DAF side of things for the European operators. The XF105 is fitted with the 12.9 litre PACCAR MX engine that's fitted to not only the XF105 but also our CF85 series of vehicles. In the XF105 it's rated to 510 horsepower and puts out 2500 newton metres of torque. Available from about 1000 RPM right up through to 1410. So that's where we get really good pulling power without having to burn it up with the revs. In terms of a transmission, it's got the 16-speed ZF automated gearbox. We also have it available with an 18-speed Road Ranger, which you will have had a chance to drive here today. And down the back it's Air Glide airbag rear suspension with Meritor axles. There's 3 different cab variants. I guess starting from the top is the Super Space Cab, which offers about 210 centimetres of standing room inside and plenty of storage that accompanies that. The middle level is the Space Cab, that drops down to around about 175 centimetres, and we've also got the flat roof Comfort Cab for those that don't obviously need quite as much space on the inside.
I think if this truck is used in metropolitan areas on undulating country, this hill start feature is going to be extremely important. We're just moving over the line here so that we clear some trees, and we'll pull over and engage the system. Okay, we've stopped, the hill start is engaged. If you have a look at the dash here, it says hill start aid active. Hill start aid is active, on the throttle, starts off in second. It's on a very steep hill. It's got 60 tonnes I think on it, so it's lifting fairly hard.
At this point in time we're selling them quite well. We've got a few more coming in on the boat to make sure we can keep up with demand, and really positive, really positive. So we look forward to 2012 being a big year for XF105 and DAF.